Straight up 23 constantly. Tucked in a little bit behind this spit of land, but it's not the most comfortable. It's going to be 3 days of this, and well, after the 3 days, like, it's still going to be blowing pretty bad, but the wind will be coming from the west, and there is no protection in the berries at all for a westerly wind.
So meet me on that island, kiss me on that shore. Hey, promise me that we'll sail away, and I'll be yours forevermore. Just promise me that we'll sail away, and I'll be yours forevermore.
Good morning. It's day 2 of this crazy wind. Still going. Hasn't stopped. It's gonna stop all night. It's not the most enjoyable Bahamas experience that I wanted. Hopefully it ends soon. Day 3 of it blowing like stink. And it's still blowing like stink.
Yeah.
But at least it's sunny.
Woke up with this strange light in the cabin this morning.
I know.
I didn't really thought maybe the apocalypse had happened.
Why would the
sunlight.
apocalypse have a sunlight?
Alright, that doesn't really make sense, does it?
Never know.
Just because it was different, okay?
Okay, I got you. How's it looking?
So here's the problem. Tomorrow, it starts to move south. At that angle, we'll be starting to catch. The wind will be coming straight from like their boat, basically. So then we're kind of starting to just hang on because we're going to begin to be on a lee shore. It's going to continue to clock around until it's coming due west. All right. Well, you've seen some of the buildup where we're talking about weather and all the stress and all the fretting.
Yeah, it's not been the most fun couple days, but we have a plan now.
Yeah.
We're gonna just say it and go into the marina here. No use messing around and trying to get places, and it's too close to Christmas, so if we can get into the marina a couple days early, we can get our Christmas tree up, and 23rd and 24th.
23rd, 24th leave sometime on the 25th. I think they're pretty casual.
Yeah, but the 25th the wind will clock back around, so we'll just come right back out to where we are.
Yeah. We got a Christmas tree, we've got a bunch of LED lights to string around the boat, some other decorations. We just want to give him a Christmas, you know,
right.
And not be fretting about 25 knot winds and 6 foot waves. And so I guess, I don't know, I guess winter, like in this particular stretch, can be rough, and we're right in the middle of it.
We're right in the middle of it.
It's really not a bad day out today.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Try to do some sort of shoreside activity.
Get the dog off the boat.
Yeah,
He's ready.
he's ready.
First challenge of any land adventure, Word Park. Today's shoreside activity is to track down the abandoned resort that's supposed to be just up the hill up here, where the Rat Pack used to hang out. Some other famous folk. That's where we're going. If this kid will walk forward. Lauren decided to revive a piece of gear from your babyhood. Rivers, go. Hyah! So we think this is the building.
do you want to go on?
Rivers, you go first.
That's out.
He's like, yeah, sure, cool.
Maybe somebody can fix it when it's not a broken house.
Do you like abandoned things?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Look at that.
Look down there.
There's a pool down there.
Found the pool.
I'm gonna go swim in it. But the water's all gone.
So this appears to be the abandoned golf course that goes along with the resort. Not entirely abandoned. At least some holes of this course they've maintained through the HOA of this area. But it's crazy. It's just like people come out here and leave their vehicles in their refrigerators and stuff. Ready to swim, Rivers? I don't think he's going to once he sees it. It's a little rough on the eastern side of the island. That's pretty. And now for the long walk home. So we're here in the Bay of Five Pirates. As we mentioned, we're spending a couple days in the dock, and our friends on Alibi have decided to hang out here as well. But they're going to anchor here inside, and it's called the Bay of Five Pirates. There's not a big anchorage area, and we think we're going to come anchor at night too, because overnight is when the winds are going to turn and put us on a lee shore. And if there's room and we can put 2 boats in here, then we just don't have to worry about it too much. So we've been checking depths. Yeah, I don't think it would be a big deal as long as we think it's sand. I guess we drop the anchor and see what sound it makes. He's ready. Well, we are at the Great Harbor Key Marina now. We got here yesterday, but it did nothing but rain all day. It was miserable and it was gross. So this is the first footage you're getting of it. Heading down to the little convenience store to look for stocking stuffers. So right now we are getting the due west 20 to 25 knot winds that were expected to have. We're going to have these like all day today and a little bit tomorrow. So we're happily tucked into the marina for 2 nights. Good call. We have one too many mugs. They don't fit in our mug spot. It's so much prettier in the sunshine.
Lightly away from
Hello. How you doing? 2 bags of stocking stuffers and onions. Hey Zeke. Were you watching Rivers? So this is our Christmas Eve so far. I have the Christmas wrapping station going on in the V-berth here. Rivers is enjoying some Paw Patrol and Mom and Dad not hassling him about anything right now. And Lauren is catching up on our massive amounts of laundry in 25 knots of breeze on our stern. It's $5 a load at the laundry room. So we're going to do the drying loads in the dryers since hanging stuff up in this is probably not the best plan. Well, I'm going to get back to my wrapping. We have a Christmas Eve party to go to tonight, which that should be pretty fun. It's everybody in the Marina down by the abandoned pool. Going to be music. Everybody's bringing something to share. Glenn and Jasmine are going to join us from Alibi. And that's it. That's our plan for Christmas Eve so far.
From the #1 station, this is a story about love.
We'll be back, Zeke. Guard dog. Most festive boat in the Marina, by God. All right, to the abandoned pool.
Music is love, and love is music. Yeah. Sing the song, brother, sing the song.
The giant abandoned pool on the edge of the Great Harbor Key Marina property is actually part of a high-end abandoned club and spa. That was yet another ploy to attract the rich and famous. Apparently it worked for a while, but now it has all fallen into disrepair. But it's never really dead if you bring it back to life with music and laughter.
I'm holding it forever, like a treasure from the tree, right from the tree. My body ain't confused no more. Do you hear that? I'm looking at the sky, see the smoke.
Come here often?
Only on Christmas and days in the morning. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably be back.
Your feet. I dance to the beat. Now I'm dancing to your vibe. Girl, your loving you was a crime. Then I know because you love.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
And Merry Christmas. We decided to wake up and do dishes and fold laundry to the roar of a burning fire, while River sleeps in a little bit, unlike typical Christmas morning kids. And this morning we've got a lot of presents for this child. I think we may be trying to compensate a little bit for slightly untraditional Christmas, but we'll get better. So yeah, today there is some kind of a music jam gathering down at some building right down past the Marina, and I'm gonna take my guitar down and play with those guys. They told us we could stay in the Marina as late as we wanted today if I contributed the guitar and played. So that's what we're going to do as soon as we, well, not as soon as we unwrap stuff, but and look outside. Oh, finally. It's freaking beautiful out. Zeke's got a patch of sun to lay in. He hasn't had that in so long. And it's just serene and peaceful, warm. It's not raining. It's not blowing 20 knots. It's pretty darn nice right now. So Merry Christmas to us. I got out of town on a boat from the Southern Island. See them before I follow the sea. She was making for the trades on the outside. But down you run to Poppy Exit. Off the wind on this head out of my pieces. Got 8 feet of wildlife, nice to lay it away. In a North Bar in Avalon, I tried to call you. But on the midnight watch, I realized
Rivers and I and the dog found the Bardot Beach. Apparently, she used to skinny dip around here or on here. So we just came out and around the point. That's nice and protected in here. Nobody here. It's pretty small. Eric, what are we doing?
We are going to somebody's beach house for a jam.
And that's the plan.
Yeah, it was a bunch of the same guys that we played with 2 nights ago. And he invited us to come hang out and play some more music. And that's pretty much it.
The way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. This side of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak.
Some more women there.
Now these feelings I feel, please let me know that they're real. Oh, you're just so it gets to be true. I can't say my eyes are feel. Trust in me when I say okay, 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 oh pretty baby, let me down, I say, oh pretty baby, that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby, let me love you, oh baby.
We're walking today because Daddy has to work, huh? So
yeah,
we're exploring the island. Says there's beach access.
'Cause I love you so, and I want the whole wide world to know. Out of sight, not the might as I would tell you. Whoa. Be good, baby, be good. Be good like you know you should. We're rocking it together. Do good and good will follow you. A pleasure so supreme.
It's like a house that is no longer a house. There's a broken house. Here's a cool view.
When I'm high, see the spark while singing. From the sound that leads away.
So we've been here for what, 2 weeks? You think 2 weeks? Yeah, at Great Harbor Key, and tomorrow we're finally leaving. We have not had good wind, and the only day we had good wind was on Christmas. And so now, finally, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, So we're gonna make our way on New Year's Eve to Nassau, and then hopefully we will be there in time to maybe celebrate a little bit. Do you like this island? Tell me what do you like about this island?
It's pretty, but I like this one. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's funny being here for 2 weeks and like kind of we met a lot of people and they invited us to things, and now we're moving on, and that's what we were hoping to do with this lifestyle. And it's kind of cool that even just the first place we went to that we kind of got stuck at, it happened.
So today is our last day at Great Harbor Key. We'll be pulling out of the Marina tomorrow at about 6 a.m. We wound up staying at the Marina several days longer than we planned because after I played with them in that little jam session, the Marina manager just wanted to stay for a few more days for free, so why not? So yeah, we're heading down to New Providence, which is the island that Nassau is on. We're going to anchor on the west side of the island and hang out there for a while, but this is our last night, and even though it was kind of rainy at first and kind of dismal and windy and the weather was getting us down, I don't know, kind of got to me a little bit. I like this place now. So here we are. I think this is called Bardot Beach. This is the beach that Brigitte Bardot liked to swim naked on. And I sincerely hope that rumor is true. Gonna have a couple drinks, get a little sunset action, then head back and get the boat ready to sail.
Sing the song, brother. I've been waiting for a sign. Out the light, baby. Now I'm dancing to your vibe. Out the light to make it right. Flash it from the top to the very last drop, you know. Don't leave no stones unturned. The more you live is the more you learn.
Drifted away on an ocean. Thanks so much for watching this week's episode. Please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications of every video we make, which is every Friday. Please give us a like and also check out our Patreon page if you'd like to support us further. Cheers!
But I'd be listless and lonely if I didn't have you to hold me as the sun sets and miles roll by. Miles